for installation of Windows 11 onto your computer, you begin by creating yourself a bootable USB drive using the software called Rufus. So once that is done, now the next thing is to switch off your computer, then turn it on and press the escape key rapidly so that you display the startup menu. Then over here choose option F9, that is the boot device options. Then over here choose external USB drive. So once you're done doing that, now the installation gets to begin. So by displaying the Windows 11 logo, it then gets to begin. So this process can take about 1 minute for it to process to produce this window that you're seeing right now. So with this window, you need to choose the setup language in which you're gonna install Windows 11 in. So over here, I'm okay with the United States language. I'm okay with it. So once that is done, as you see over here, I'm sorry for the screen of the laptop. The reason as to why it's kind of flickering is maybe the lens of the phone is not okay with the light that is coming from the laptop screen. So over here you choose next. Even for the input language of the keyboard, you just choose next because we are okay with the English of USA. Next, click onto next. So once that is done, over here onto this window, select setup option, install Windows 11. Then over here you need to check this box down here. Check that box. Once you're done, then over here you'll be able to click on next. You'll be able to click on next. Remember, in order to install Windows, you need to first create yourself a bootable USB drive of Windows 11. So as you see over here onto this next window, since we don't have the product key, we're gonna use the limited version of Windows 11. So we just choose don't have product key, and this process might take around 3 minutes for the processing, but I've narrowed it down for the sake of the video. So over here, as you know, the main reason is about Windows 11 installation. So over here onto this window, we get to choose Windows 11 Pro. Once you're done, then get to click on next. So over here it has applicable notices and license terms. So in order for you to go onto the next screen, you need to scroll down all the way down. Once you're done, then get to click on accept. So it's being processed so that we go onto the next window where the process of installing gets to begin now. So over here onto this window, the first thing you need to do is to format the partition on which you're gonna install Windows 11 on, because most of the times these partitions are corrupted, more especially if you had a previous operating system corrupted. It's a right move for you to format that partition and then have a fresh installation of Windows onto your computer. With this, you won't have any issues after Windows is installed onto your computer or PC, wherever. So over here, I'm done formatting. So the next thing is to go and click on next. Since my hard drive is already formatted, over here, click on next. So now the process of installing Windows 11 gets to begin. Remember, for those who don't know, having a bootable USB drive, you need to install the Rufus software onto your computer. Then you get to create yourself a bootable USB drive of Windows 11. So once that is set, now you are ready to go to install Windows onto your computer. Yeah, so guys, bear with me as it tries to install. This process of installing Windows onto your computer basically takes around 30 minutes. Remember that. So yeah, let's hold on as the process gets to move on. Yeah, we're about to get there, guys. Just bear with me. I want to show you the entire process so that you get to know what really happens during the process of Windows installation. So if it's your first time to see this, just watch until the end so that you don't get lost along the way, because yeah, you need to learn this. So now it's doing a couple of restarts so that everything sets up very well. As you see, yeah, follow along, guys. Over here, I'm sorry for the camera effect. Choose the down option, which is Windows 11. We're gonna go with that one. We're gonna go with that option. So then again, the computer or your PC gets to restart again, setting up everything right. So once that is done, another screen is gonna pop up. Well, to speed up things for you guys, this yeah, just a moment, so you hold on for a minute, around a minute, for it to take us on to the next step. Yeah, bear with me. The background isn't that good, but yeah, that is what they call Windows 11. So over here, you need to have access to the internet. Over here, you choose the country. For me now, I'm in Uganda, but I'm gonna go with United States. Yeah. Then over here, you need to choose the language. Then skip. We're gonna skip that because we don't need to know about that. Then over here, it needs you access to the internet so that you have a clean installation of Windows onto your computer. Whenever you install Windows onto your computer, make sure that you have access to good internet so that all the needed drivers are installed onto your computer there and then. So once you're connected to the internet, then over here you just need to get to put in the information for your local account. So I'm gonna name it Accar. Then you need to put a password to your local account, and remember that should be a secret. Remember, passwords shouldn't be exposed to any other person, and in the video you won't see anything because you are just seeing dots. You won't see anything. Yeah. So if you're done setting up your password, now they'll get to put in the security questions. After confirming your password, security questions, then once you're done putting answers to those security questions, so when you're done putting up the answers to the security questions, it depends on what is okay with you, but never worry. Even when you get to forget the password to the local account, there are workarounds on that issue, so you don't need to be stranded. And just know that even when you get to forget the password, you can still retrieve the information on your, is it a SSD or be it a hard disk, still the information is retrievable. Once you're done putting up the answers, guys, as you see in the video, I'm sorry for kinda not on track because I'm just voicing over on the video so that you guys get to understand the entire process. Yeah. So scroll down over here and then get to click on next, because accept, sorry, because here there is nothing much going on. And then over here it does restart again to set everything up. Over here it means that now we have reached the final stage of having now Windows fully installed onto the computer. And this is not a limited version because everything is set up right. The drivers have been put on because we have installed Windows where there is access to the internet, so everything is set up. The drivers, you won't have any issues of having let's say the sound not working, let's say adjustment of light isn't working. No, you won't experience such. So that's how basically one can get to install Windows on their computer. If at all you've been wondering how you can get to put this into existence, that's how we can get to do it. For those who haven't subscribed onto my YouTube channel, get to do it, because more videos giving details about this are going to be coming up very often. So thank you for watching the video. I hope to see you next time. Yeah,